Thursday, February 20th. Once again, requesting dialogue study forms. Then we're going to complete lesson 2.1 warm-up. It's a single question, won't take long. Reminder to turn in, or in this case, Mark has done the tasks that you've been doing in Amplify on Classroom. Shows your progress. Today we use a digital sorting tool to predict which parts of the ecosystem give off carbon dioxide to the atmosphere. And we analyze and interpret data from a video and obtain information from an article to conclude that producers, consumers, and decomposers all produce carbon dioxide. So we'll watch a video and collect results. We'll read to understand about decomposers. We'll sort organisms according to their carbon dioxide production. And so the agenda looks like this. We have a warm-up for lesson 1. We move on to step 2, in which we use the sorting tool to sort organisms the first time, based on what we know. Then we watch a snail video and we gather some results. Then we come back in step 4 and we read a little bit and then revisit the sorting tool to update our thoughts. Within that, there's a class poll. We'll look at what each other is thinking right now in terms of what produces carbon dioxide in an ecosystem. And then we finish with reading the remainder of an article that you saw in step 4. In other words, they give you the introduction, and then they give you one of 7 choices on where to go next, reading about different decomposers in the ecosystem. I will mention that at the start of this lesson, because this is a shorter lesson and it's easy to make up, and it is the beginning of chapter 2, which we don't need to have finished until later next week. Any of the students, any of you that have made half, 50% of your progress or less throughout the chapter, in other words, in the 6 lessons, you have less than half of them finished. I sent a small group to the ASC, and I sent another group to the library. Okay, kids who've been shown to be a little more independent workers end up in the library, and those that have needed assistance, we have para support in the ASC, and you're sent there, and that way everyone should be caught up. We've had plenty of time, we've reviewed, and now that we're at the conclusion of chapter 1, when that goes in the grade book tomorrow, it should reflect all of our efforts.